All right, welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. You are looking at Rick Godley and the famous, infamous CDJ, Calvin Duncan Jr. We're going to find out his schedule coming up. There he is on the new Rue 102, Mr. Calvin Duncan Jr., and he's in the studio. And before we get to Mr. CDJ, there's his fan club calling already. My gosh, he has people calling him all over the place. But we have an app. Download the Rue app. That way you can take us wherever you go, and that way you'll hear Calvin Duncan Radio. How's that there, Mr. Calvin? How you doing, my friend?
I'm doing great. How about yourself?
I'm doing great as well. Give me that mic, because I did everything, every dot. There you go. If you don't turn it on, let everybody hear this deep, mellifluous Barry White voice. Calvin, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How about yourself?
Do you ever cover any Barry White songs?
I've never covered a Barry White song, but I about need to start.
Yeah, you need to start. I mean, that's awesome. That's awesome. Well, let's see. The last time you were here, I think you went up to the Oak Grove. They had what festival was?
It was Lake Providence. They had the Soul Food Heritage Festival.
So did you actually play and eat?
Yes, I played, and I ate so much fish and everything else I can put my hands on. We had a great time up there, though. It was really wonderful. It was very welcoming. It was just great to be back home playing in Lake Providence, and it was just a great little thing,
Yeah. I mean, and I love it when the small towns trying to do something to palpitate life, and Lake Providence as well. Now, help me out here. Is that hometown? Refresh my memory, and then also introduce and bring people up to speed. Who is Mr. CDJ, Calvin Duncan Jr.?
Oh yes, Calvin Duncan Jr. is an award-winning blues player and singer, but Lake Providence I can call Lake Providence somewhat of a home because after I moved back from Las Vegas as a child, I was born in Tallulah, Louisiana. We moved to Las Vegas. After Las Vegas, I become a certain age. I moved back home to Louisiana, and we moved to Lake Providence, and we was there for a while and left Lake Providence, and I moved here to Ruston and been here for a good minute. And
have you followed the trail that if I'm following you right? Okay. You're from the La La Land. You're from L.A., Louisiana to L.A., Las Vegas. That ever occur to you?
Yes.
It is. All right. So tell folks, when did you start playing some instruments, and how many instruments do you play?
Wow, I'm kind of a late bloomer on playing instruments, but I started drums, I think I was maybe 20, and... You mean like 4 years ago? That's great. That was really great.
Thank you. I need a compliment every now and then as well, just saying. So go ahead. When 21, that's pretty cool, though. You picked it up late.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, 4 years ago.
4 years ago.
Yeah, I started playing drums at 20, maybe 21.
Mm-hmm.
And I moved from the drums to the piano. And the piano, I started picking up the bass, trying to pluck on the bass a little bit. And then I just fell in love with the electric guitar. And it's just been electric guitar ever since. I still play everything else because I also play at churches every Sunday as well,
I mean, Popeyes won't hire you?
They should.
I mean, churches, you play... No, I mean, not that church. I get you. Man, do you drink your coffee this morning? I mean, it's going to be really fast and furious in here.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Calvin Duncan Jr., our guest. We're live streaming it and live in local radio. And up on the stream, I have a way for people to reach out and book Calvin for your next event. We're going to talk about what's coming up tomorrow night and then other events that are happening before the end of the year. So how is the gig booking part of your life going? Good?
It's going well. It's going really well. And we're just excited about being able to tour and, just travel and do gigs here and there.
Mm-hmm.
We're waiting on the big tour, waiting on some information to come back about doing a tour, small tour. And hopefully we'll be able to get you more information on that.
Well, yeah, you get it to us because I want to help you out, and because you have helped me out or helped this radio station out. See, blowing up this live stream the way you have and getting the Roo exposed out there. I want to appreciate that and thank you for that.
I just thank everybody for just tuning in and just coming apart and just realizing that Ruston have a lot of great talent. We have a lot of great talent here, a lot of great things going on here in our city, and we just want to keep it up.
That's right. All right, so let me flash up here. It's called the Rooftop gig. This is going to be happening tomorrow. Tell us about it. It's going to be in Vicksburg.
Yes, it's going to be in Vicksburg, Mississippi. The Rooftop is. You can also. A lot of people in Vicksburg know the city. Know the place as the Key City, as the Rooftop, but it's been renamed to the Rooftop, and you guys just come on out, and it's down Washington Street. Washington Street will actually put you in the mind of Beale Street if you was to ever just take a visit down Washington Street.
Right.
They have blues and food and all kind of just everything. You can just go down. It would really put you in the mind of blues of Beale Street in Memphis, Tennessee.
Well, I mean, let's get real here. It's the Mississippi, it's the Delta, and I don't
That's
care
right.
where it is. When you start in the Gulf and work it all the way up until you get to maybe Missouri, I think the blues die there.
That's right. That's right.
But it's okay. So my bad on this, because when I saw this poster, the Rooftop, I thought it was going to actually be on a rooftop. You're telling me that this is an establishment.
No, it's actually we're going to actually be on top of the roof, jamming and playing and having a great time. We're going to have a great time.
All right. So what time does it start tomorrow?
It starts around 6:30, 7 o'clock.
All right.
And we're hoping that everybody come out and. Well, we know they're going to come out because, my God, they just love the blues in Mississippi and Louisiana because we're right there so close. And, man, they come from near and far. They just come out to that place, just the building itself.
Mm-hmm.
Even if the artist didn't bring a crowd, the building itself is so well known that everyone just comes there.
Calvin Duncan Jr., our guest here on the new Roo 102, 102.3. Yes, we have an app for that. You can download that and go to the App Store, download Roo 102 app, and then you can take us anywhere you go. All right, so that's tomorrow night. First things first. Next up on the docket, I see Ameristar. Ameristar is going to be at October 11th, I think,
Yes.
Correct?
That's correct.
So
That's
now,
correct.
so you're doing the I-20 circuit, it seems, huh? So
Yeah.
This is going to be Friday at, what time is it? 9 p.m.?
It's 9.
9. All right, Calvin Duncan Jr. Band. We haven't talked about your band. Who's in your band?
I have my older brother, Andre Spencer. I have my nephew playing the drums, Travis Fletcher. I have my other nephew playing the keys. His name is Kobe Fletcher. And I have my good friend also play the organ for me. His name is Dennis Redden Jr. And yes, that's the CDJ band.
The CDJ Band, and that's not Chrysler Dodge Jeep. That's Calvin Duncan Jr.
That's right.
And then coming up is this one. This one is going to be on October 12th. This is a classic, and it's a legend. The Louisiana Art and Folk Festival.
Oh, yes.
In
Oh, yes.
Columbia, and
yes.
this is not the oldest, but it's one of the oldest festivals. Tell us about this thing. Have you ever played here before?
Yes, we had our very first time playing there last year, and the people they reached back out to us this year, and we was honored to just for them reaching out to us and considering us to come back, and we're ready to go back and just have a good time and sing some good old traditional blues, some blues rock, and play some old country music. We're just going to have a good old time.
So that's going to be October 12th, the Art and Folk Life Festival in Columbia. And then if we jump ahead, I know the holiday season, I'm going to throw this one up here, that you got some gigs in December, the 13th and 14th at the Horseshoe. So
yes, Shreveport.
have you played there before?
Actually, this will be my very first gig.
Ooh,
very first time going there, and we're going with our boots laced up. We're going ready to have a good time.
All right, aren't you supposed to take your shoes off and let your hair hang down, or you're just lacing up the boots?
We're lacing them up because we're going to kick the doors down.
There you go. There you go. All right. So let me put up the booking arrangement for folks who are going to watch this later on, because that we only covered 4 dates, best I can recall, for the Calvin Duncan Jr. Band. That you want to book him, because I don't see what's happening for New Year's. I don't see anything happening for Thanksgiving season. So yeah, you got more opportunity for more folks to book you, right?
Oh yes.
How do they do that?
You can reach me at you can reach me on any of my social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram. You can reach me on, and it's all going to be under Calvin Duncan Jr.
Okay.
You can reach me at my web page, Calvin Duncan Jr. at wixsite.com.
Got it.
And you can also reach me you can get in touch with Miss Kenya West. You can also just reach me out. Just get in touch with me. My phone number is on all of my
318-341-9250. Am I right?
it. Oh yes, that's correct. You know
Operators are standing by now.
You know it.
Well,
That's
actually, do you have your phone on you? Somebody call that number right now. No. Don't do that. All right, so cool, man. You got a gig tomorrow night, and we got the dates up here. Why don't we drop one on you too?
Okay.
The man, if you're a true musician, that means you're ready to play anywhere, any place, anytime,
That's
right?
it. That's it.
So we're gonna throw an acoustic guitar in your hand. Do you have you ready for this? You want to go live?
Yeah, I'll go live.
You go live. You get your guitar. I'll get the microphone set up. Where are we at here? Give me this. All right. So Calvin is going to get set up here to do live in the studio, and the guy is a talented man. And how do I know? Because that guitar came out of a dumpster. So you're going to make a piece of trash sing. Okay, hang on. Let's drop this. We want to see you. And that's not cooperating. Oh well. We'll put it here. You want your microphone closer? Do you?
Oh, that'll be fine right there.
All right. What are we gonna hear?
I've been having in my spirit all morning My Babe by Little Walter.
All right. You're on, my friend. Go for it. Live in the studio here at the new Rue 102. Ladies and gentlemen, Calvin Duncan Jr.
Song says, my baby don't stand for no cheating, my baby. Oh no, she don't stand for no cheating, my baby. My baby don't stand for no cheating. She don't put up for no midnight creeping, my baby. True little baby, my baby. My baby don't stand for no fooling, my baby. My baby don't stand for no fooling, my baby. My baby don't stand for no fooling. She don't put up with no, my baby. True little baby, my baby.
Oh! Calvin Duncan Jr. on the spot, on the fly, man. Job well done. Tell me, I mean, I've heard the morning voices for singers. It's kind of hard to hit, but boy, you got that one really quick. Is it true? I mean, does your voice ever you have to warm up?
Yes, sometimes I need to warm up. I think once I sing one song, and it seems like I'd be ready to sing a many.
Oh, so you want to do another one? Is that what you're telling me? Is that what you're telling me? Because I mean, you know, my parents aren't home. We can stay up late. So, we can have fun here. I think we are having fun. Job well done. All right, my friend. Give us closing thoughts, closing words before we play Highway 65 for you.
Oh yeah, my closing thought and word would be just always stay positive and keep God first, and everything gonna work out just fine for you. And stay positive and keep great people around you, and you will become great as well.
Awesome. Calvin, I'm looking forward to our next episode number 4.
Oh, yes.
So before we close it off here, I got Highway 65 all queued up. Tell folks the backstory on this.
Oh, the Highway 65 is the backstory behind this song. It was actually just written. I wrote a song. I was just thinking about love and thinking about relationship, and I thought it would be a really cool way to write a song, and also just make a song with the sound of a marching band playing the blues, and I just thought that would have been cool to have the marching band. But the lyrics, it was just written off of a man and a lady. They're separating, and he's trying to figure out a way where he went wrong at, and so he just after he leave, he somehow finds by the third verse he finds his strength, and he is okay with leaving 65.
Here it is, Highway 65. Pay attention to the lyrics. Calvin Duncan Jr., thanks so much, my friend. We'll catch you next time.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. All right, we're still streaming. There's the...
It's hard.
The artist may let's see, let's get this up here. Right. The artist may strike that. The artist is sitting in the studio. That's Calvin Duncan Jr.
Right here.
There he is. Thanks so much, my friend. You all know what to do with this message. Help each other out.